Everybody here? Everybody hear me? Guys, I'm a little late. I'm actually a little out of breath. I took Bo out and I thought he was going to pee and he pooped. And that's unusual for our daily routine. He already did his poop this morning before he went to his groom appointment. Can everybody hear me? I never know. I clam up every time. Oh, what a day. Thank you. Nothing but love says you're glad I decided to come back today. Well, I haven't stayed. Thank you, Shannon. I washed my hair today and I decided not to do the curl thing because I had to take him to the groomers and it was a whole thing. I should have had the groomer do it. Thanks, guys. I didn't intend to disappear after Aaron and I's silly live the other night. I was going to do a live yesterday. Aaron was not able to yesterday, but I was going to. But I took a Zyrtec and I'm never taking a Zyrtec again. For whatever reason, like I was not myself yesterday. I was so groggy, like just mentally, like not with it. Michelle R, thank you. Nikia, what a bunch of sweetheart angels. Moonage Daydream. Hey, Steph. Rapids 444. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, guys. Shambot, Reese, you look perfect, sparkly Chanel couch poof. Wow, that's a cut above the rest, isn't it? Oh, I feel like I need my inhaler, but I don't have it with me, so I'm gonna have to suffer through. I made it to a live, and I'm not even going to lurk. Well, that's wonderful news. Thank you, Sign or Scene. Leanne, you're still in your jammies. No shame there, girl. I would be too, but I had to get up early and drop the damn dog off at the groomers. So I've been taking Zyrtec, as you guys know, because you know everything about me. I take it every night before bed lately. I mean, I get fall allergies. I don't just take it for no reason. And honestly, the first couple of weeks of taking it, I wasn't having much of an issue. And for some reason, the more I've been taking it lately, the more, I mean, I was so checked out. Like I couldn't do a live yesterday. I felt like there was a delay. Who asked that? Oh, hey, Marilyn. Did you get highlights? Well, I have not recently. I actually just made my next appointment. Marilyn, I do balayage. Hey, Armine. But I'm kind of learning what balayage is. It's highlights, but it's more the person has to be really well trained on it, I guess, because it's not, you don't do it up here. I don't like to do highlights anymore because then you see the growth come out and it's like all even, and I don't like that. So it costs more to do balayage, but I do it less. So it's actually less for me. The balayage, she like hand paints. She'll just like grab pieces randomly and hand paint it all over my head. And then when it grows out, you don't see it. There's not like this line of growth. So it's just everywhere. See how it's like just painted everywhere? God, I can't breathe. Um, so that's what balayage is. And I like doing it because and then she cuts my hair with a razor. So I really like my girl and I like the balayage, even though it costs more because I think it's lengthier for her to do it in, I think when you do foils, which this is also done in a foil, but it's just I don't know. What am I even trying to act like I know? I don't know. I just go to her. Hello, curious cat. Oh, Ted, love you back, man. Just catching my breath. I think it's because I was running, because I was trying to book it really fast, picking up Bo's poop. Um, my inhaler, Gremley, is up in my purse. I carry it with me at all times in my purse, but I don't have my purse up here. I have asthma, but it's okay, guys. I don't have to go get it. If I really need to go get it, I will, but I don't feel like I need it yet. I have asthma, but it's like it's become seasonal. I used to have to be on breathing treatments when I was a kid. Hey, Snake, did my name change to Reliable Reese? I like it. Thanks, Ken. I can be relatable or reliable. I like being reliable. Hey, Never Fran Easy. Yeah, Bo he's kind of tired. He gets nervous, Nelly, at the groomer. And today was no different. Did they have balayage on the prairie, Laura? That's a question for Aaron because he's an expert with the prairie business, isn't he? Oh my God, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, well, hi, honey bunny. I didn't know you were in the chat. Reese is definite reliable. What do you mean by that, Jeffrey? You want to talk more about it? Do you want to talk more about the sexual side of things? Is that what you mean by that? Because I like it and I'm into it. Rocky Road, you're banned on other channels. Okay, well, that's not the best for you. You're not banned here, but don't be dicking around, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like the right advice. Oh, Jeff, that's Jeff's way of, guys, that's Jeff's way of flirting. That's all he can do. He just wrote, that's sad, isn't it? That's the best Jeff can do flirt-wise. Honey, it's best that you don't have a channel because I will be coming into I will get banned. Your moderator will kick me out. If Lori moderates for you, she'll kick me out. Steve Britton, I love Steve Britton. Hey, Steve. I can't breathe, Steve. Have I heard from apostate Alex? I have not, but that's not unusual for me. I texted him a week ago and he never wrote me back. Danny Clark from Ireland Killer. That's cool. We like your butter. Hey, Brian Lucas. Jeff and I have been getting the bone phone the last couple of days. We did yesterday, even with my weird groggy Zyrtec mishap. Didn't we, babe? Yeah, we did yesterday afternoon. That was a fun time. Did you enjoy that, honey? By the way, I just wonder because I enjoyed myself and I had a really good time with you and I'd like to do that more often. So what else is going on, guys? Let me think about it for a minute. I have some things I want to talk about. We want to talk about those lives with Aaron. That was a damn mess. I want to bring that up because a lot of people have reached out and messaged me. Yes, Jeffrey Quibell. Get it, boy. A lot of people have reached out and been like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine. And I love you guys for caring about me that much. This is why I love being out of Scientology because people actually care. And I didn't know that until now, sadly. I'm totally fine, guys. I know I seemed uncomfortable on that live. And don't get me wrong, I was uncomfortable. You could totally tell. But that is clear. Like my weak spots, it's weird because I can talk about anything, right? I mean, we can talk about anything on here. I'm totally comf. Look at Blake Reed. I love Blake Reed. Reese, wanted to let you know I found some Whorehound candy for you. And Aaron, like I said, I would. However, I was wondering if I could send the 2 envelopes to you so you can get the other one to Aaron. Yeah, I can probably go drop that off somewhere. Or Blake, why don't you I have his address. You can just email me and I'll give it to you. Or I will just send Aaron some on Amazon because I would rather do that than put it in a container and ship it to him. I can just have them ship it. Whatever works, Blake, but I appreciate that. And thank you for your super chat. I love you, Blake. I can't breathe. Susie Bratt, just in case nobody has told you today, you're amazing. Susie, nobody has told me today. The groomer didn't say anything to me about being amazing. I'm going to have to remember that. Susie, thank you, babe. That's so sweet. Thank you for your super chat. Creepy B5. Don't get me started. That made Aaron so uncomfortable when I said that to him. I love you too, Curious Cat, and I mean it, girl. Well, thank you for that, D. Audrey Gore. Reese, admitting that you don't know something shows wisdom. Well, I appreciate that. Because that's all I do is admit that I don't know something. That's all. I was uncomfortable because for me, it's weird. I can talk about anything, but as you guys know, now you know, I do not like talking and going down a path, talking about things that I don't know anything about. Aaron blazes a trail doing that. Clearly, Aaron bulldozes right through that path and says, come on, I'm taking you with me. Let's figure it out together. Thank you, Kathleen Jameson. I washed my hair today. And I did I used my clarifying shampoo that you're only supposed to use every once in a while. So I used that, and then I used a conditioning mask while I exfoliated in there. So I think it's like laying nicely, and it kind of gave it a nice shine. I love that mask. Uh, yeah, Evelyn Lee Barney, I love you, girl. Oh, Raymond, you're in here? Raymond, I love you. I love Aaron, but he was being a bit of a dick and being a tease in many ways. That made it much harder for you, and I was squirming. Some people were, and thank you for saying that. Some people were very, Blake, love you too. And yeah, that'd be awesome if I could get your email. Okay. I couldn't connect right away with him, but hopefully he'll be okay with your permission. He will be. I'll tell him. Best way to send you my email. So just email me is my name, Blake. It's Reese Quibell, Q-U-I-B as in boy, E-L-L at Gmail. That's it. So email me and I'll send you his address, or Blake. I can just send him some too. It's totally fine. Cat Jack, which necklace? I'm so glad you commented on it. Neither one of these are vintage. So this is my newer one that I got recently that is a maker in Kansas City, and I love her. It's like what is that thing? What are those things that flip with the time, the sand? Somebody help me. What's it called? I can't remember. It's the Zyrtec. Help me, somebody. God dang, guys, there's 345 people. Hourglass. It's an hourglass. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I think there's a delay on the answer. Sorry, I was yelling at you. It's an hourglass, and it has a white topaz, I think. I don't know. And then it has some opals. Okay, so if that's not the one you're talking about, thank you, dear. Thank you, honey. Everybody said hourglass. Thanks, guys. But the other one, I'm glad, Cat Jack, I don't know if you're talking about this one, but I got this one for special. I just got it today in the mail. I ordered it for my anniversary to Fred. I wanted to get myself something because today is me and Fred's anniversary. And it's really cool. And it's a new company that I'm buying some jewelry from that I really like. But it's on these little delicate gold beads. And then it has these purple, like, I can't remember what the name of them were, but I like how it's like separated out. I think it's really cool. I like how it's not in order, if you will. So I got that from Fred to me because I just like that. Ray, Jeff does not get a time. I don't think he gets jealous. Jeff, you can answer in here, but Jeff cries about Fred as much as I do. Jeff and Fred were very close friends. Hey, Joni, love you, babe. Glad you're here. Jeff and Fred were very close friends, Ray, and he loved Fred. So no, I don't think so. Melissa Webster. Hey, babe. Good to see you, Mel. 6 years. It would be 6 years today, which isn't long. Jeff and I have been together for a little over 4 years. So not that much space in between. Armine, you truly are amazing, and we love you for exactly who you are. You're very intelligent and smarter than you think. You have the most important qualities: honesty, courage, kindness, caring, loving. Does it get better than that? What kind of a friend? Armine, I love you. Thank you for that. I do take the Zyrtec at night, Jane, and it's still killing me. So, Joni, by the way, I'm loving this chair. I wish the arms were longer. Like I said, they serve no purpose. I can't do anything with the arms, but it glides nicely. I wish it went back a little, but you know what? It's still a great chair, and I just want to say thank you again. Dusty Do, what a nice thing to say. My first time catching Reese the Legend live. You got the wrong Reese, Dusty, but thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Jeff, are you moderating? How come people are saying he's moderating? I guess he is a moderator. Jeff said, Fred was my very good friend for years. Fred sent Reese to me as he was dying. That's really sweet, honey. He got to know Fred much longer than I did. And Fred was a gift 100% to both of us. And so, no, I don't think Jeff gets jealous. I don't know. If he does, he doesn't act like it or say it. Oh, DNV of a stomach bug? Not lovely at all. That isn't lovely. And I'm sorry. Heather, KS, is that Kansas? So sweet and a touching anniversary to Fred. Thank you. Thank you. Um, are you sending me Uranus fudge? Michael McKay, don't be messing around. That better not be a joke. That's like my favorite fudge. Don't be messing around. You have to do it now. Thank you. Does Jeff have any single decent friends, Rachel? Not really. You can ask Jeff, but I don't like any of Jeff's friends really. So I'll have to think about it, but I don't feel like there are any. But Jeff might name some in the chat. We'll see. I don't know. Julie, get the jewelry company to sponsor me. Does that work? I don't think so. Wonder how you do get something like that because you guys know I love fashion and jewelry and I love supporting like small. I order jewelry from a lot of small makers. I mean, they're big enough, but they're still small. And a lot of them are, I don't know. That's a good question. Ray, what was Fred's favorite things, food, etc.? What a sweet question, Ray. Well, he really liked me. He would tell you that. Um, his favorite foods, Fred had a sweet tooth. And he liked snacky foods. So like he loved my mom would send Fred popcorn tins all the time. And he would eat the popcorn. Fred and I, one of his favorite things to do with me, he turned me on to this. There's a large local park where we live. And Fred and I loved animals. Fred was a huge animal lover like me, which I just can't get enough of. So I would say 3 or 4 evenings a week after dinner, Fred and I would go to this park and we would park the car and we would watch the sunset and we would wait for the deer to come out. And it was so much fun. And we would sit there and hold hands and talk. And we would watch those deer for a long time. I remember we did that one special time was on Christmas Day. And I'll never forget that day. It was just in the evening and it was just me and Fred. And we were parked and holding hands and watching the deer. And it was so special. It was really special. Now I'm behind. I do have a lot of favorite pictures of me and Fred, Ray. I can send you some pictures of me and Fred. Did I miss something from Jeff? Monkey Shark. Yay, alive. Miss you and the listeners. Miss the awesome back and forth between you and listeners. You make us love Fred without meeting him. Also try Zysol for your allergies. You soft, fuzzy little kitten here. I love you, Monkey Shark. Thank you for that super chat. Zysol, is that a spray? Because I do have Flonase. Maybe I should switch to that. Ellen Walker, you own a small jewelry business. How much does it cost to be a sponsor? I have no idea, Ellen. I don't know how that works, but maybe I should talk to some of my people. I do like to promote that stuff for sure. Especially like the girl who makes my caftans. Oh my God, I wore the most amazing coat that she made. Finally, I've been wanting to wear it, but it's chilly now. And everybody, I went out on a date with Jeff and everybody was like, I want that coat. Where did you get it? It's the most amazing thing. So I'm like, maybe I should talk to her. She's a small local girl in San Diego. Her name's Jennifer Grace. And she hand makes everything. And I love her stuff. Am I big enough to have to sponsor though, guys? I feel like you have to be like Aaron size to do stuff like that for them to care about you. I don't know. Armine, that is the way to put it, girl. That's all you need in life. What good is knowledge of history or geography when you have pure love like that with humans, animals, and nature? I love you. That's such a good point you make. Okay, Flonase was better for you than anything else. All right, I'll get it out. We should get some more at Costco, Jeff. Thank you, Jane. Tiff, has anyone else bought a caftan? I've been looking at them. They're beautiful. Are you talking about Jennifer Grace? I know somebody did buy her caftan. Her most popular print, I think, is it's got like stars and moons on it. It's like very Halloween looking to me. I bought it years ago and I've still never worn it. I'm thinking about selling it on Poshmark because she made it in a material that was super thick in this particular one, and it's so long on me because it's heavier. And I have to belt it if I want to wear it. So I've never worn it. Well, now she has it and it's in a lighter, thinner material, and that's the one I want. So I'm thinking about selling that one and buying because I love the print. I just can't wear it needs to be on somebody a little bit taller. Marilyn, Reese, I love how you talk about Fred. Everyone needs a guardian angel. My sister talks to me in my dreams sometimes. Marilyn, that is so special. Thank you for your super chat, babe. Jeff does that, or Fred does that for me sometimes too. He'll pop into a dream and just say hi to me. And it is like, it makes my year. It is so special when he does that. And I get to actually see him and talk to him. I always wake up crying. You feel like 10,000 is around a starting point for sponsors? I don't know. You guys think I'm big enough to have a sponsor? I don't know. I would love to, though. I mean, I don't even really care if I get anything out of it. I mean, it'd be cool if she gave me a little discount, but I would just like to promote her. I think she's great. I watch her lives. She does a live sale like once a month. If you guys get the app, she has an app. And I just like supporting her. I love supporting little businesses like that. Blake Reed, happy anniversary, by the way. Regarding the last live, I think a good idea would be to journal whatever questions you two have about anything and everything, and then bullet point the facts you find. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for your super chat, friend. I did get a trivia game, by the way, for us. I just feel like the last live, it was fun, but it was also all over the place. Like I said, Aaron and I differ so much in so many ways. Like he was having a good old time. Aaron, and the thing that made me mad about Aaron, I'm now learning, like he was kidding through a lot of that. I wasn't. I'm so embarrassed about this. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's cringy embarrassing. When he said that Jesus wrote the Constitution, I actually had to think through that. And then I realized he was lying because all of you said he was lying. He had a perfectly straight face. He's good at that. And so am I. I can do that to people too. People will go, are you kidding? I can't tell if you're kidding. But damn it, he did that to me. I was so embarrassed. Oh my God, I love that Newt 422. Our most favorite cat ever was named Fred. He was the best cat and he lived to be 24. Wow, Fred's the best. I've never met a Fred I didn't like. I think I agree with you so much there. Every time I meet a Fred, I'm like, I know I'm going to love him. Freds are amazing. Yes, seen. It's the Celestia caftan. It's a cool caftan, girl, but it's I got to get the lighter weight version of it. Her Penny Lane coats are like my favorite thing this time of year. I wear her caftans in the warmer weather and her Penny Lanes rock my world. Tony's Hooter? Interesting name, and I don't recognize you. Welcome. You are the best. I have had lots of education and feel like an idiot I felt like an idiot on that live. You and Fred make me miss my late hubby. Was lucky to have him. He is everywhere. He is everywhere. I'm happy to hear you say that. Thank you for saying that also. I've talked with a lot of you privately and I do feel less alone. Like a lot of people reached out and they were like, Reese, I wouldn't have known that. Like, don't feel too bad. And I have to be honest, guys, that's a magic touch in this world. I think there would be so much less hurt and heartache and people just wanting to end it or give up if they knew they weren't alone. Being lonely and feeling alone and isolated is a horrible feeling, and you all know what it feels like. If you can reach out to somebody and say, I understood you and you're not alone, that makes such a difference. It does for me anyway, maybe because I'm a Cancer sign, But I think making people feel like you're a part of things, you may not feel that way, but you make a difference, you're a part of things, and you're not alone. It makes a big difference. Something to think about. Thank you, Maz R. You love that chair in the background. Anthropology, get it during the Black Friday sale. Catherine B, first super chat ever. I love you since the beginning. It's an honor to be with you on your journey. I'm an end of life doula, and I firmly believe that relationships continue to grow after your person passes. Thank you for sharing Fred with us. My God, first of all, thank you for your huge super chat. That's so sweet. And your first one. But really, thank you for what you do. I didn't work in hospice, I worked in senior living, but I worked with hospice closely very, very often. And then I worked with hospice for Fred. He passed on hospice, and you are amazing. You have to have the heart to do it. I believe I do, but I think I would have a really hard time doing that job. I think I would take it home with me and be very depressed all the time. But I do think it's an honor and a privilege to be with someone as they pass. I wouldn't change a thing when it came to Fred's story. I would never ever change anything when it came to that. It was beautiful. I'll never forget it. And it was a total gift to me. So thank you for your super chat and thank you for what you do. That's amazing. Barb, dang girl, that's a huge super chat. Thank you. Ask Aaron about the sponsor thing. He knows all that. Tell everybody about your cool history lessons every day. Name the animals in your backyard, Fred's zoo, and have a sign made. Oh, I have to pop off in about 3 minutes to check on Alex. Thank you, Barb. Barb sends me fun little factoids now about history. She's so cute. Barb, thank you for your giant super chat. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my god, Evelyn, your favorite dog ever was named Fred. He was a standard poodle. I would have named Bo Fred, but we rescued him and he already had a name. Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you, Erin. I admire your willingness to admit when it's best not to joke or punch down and speak about certain things, disability issues. Absolutely. I'll never go there. I am not out to hurt anybody. I don't want to make fun of anybody. I just have never gotten off on that kind of thing anyway. Have I done it? 100%. You look for dirt on anybody, you're going to find it. Um, but I feel like I've grown from it and it's not something that I'm ever going to go back to. Get I don't get off making fun of people, laughing at people. Don't get me wrong, if somebody attacks me or bites, I'm going to bite back. But I don't find it funny, especially if somebody has a disability, to make fun of that. Because I think probably each one of us has some kind of a disability in some way. Everybody's self-conscious about something. Everybody's um, not so confident in a certain area of something, right? So it's like, why bring that to light and make fun of it? I am pretty sickened by that. I've never gone with that kind of a crowd. Colts be Colton. Hey, babe, let me know if you want a contact to help you with sponsorships. Happy to send you some names. Happy Monday. Well, thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't know much about it. Um, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I was messaging with a lot of you. I I like I like what Aaron and I were doing there, guys, but at the same time, I'm not, and I never have been, super interested in historical stuff. It just isn't my thing. Jeff and I went last February to Washington, D.C. I've been there before, but we toured the Capitol building and it was fun. It was super fun. Like, it was neat to see the ceiling. I've seen it before. It was really cool. But I'm not like, I wasn't eating up the historical facts. I don't know. I just wasn't. I hope no one gets upset with me about that, but it's just not. I have other things that I would like to learn about. I think planets and space are cool. I love animals. So you could get me to watch a documentary any day on something that's not going to be too sad. I can't watch the sad stuff. I have, and I hate watching that stuff. But I mean, like National Geographic stuff and like where things came from and things that went extinct, that I could watch all day and learn about. I just have never been that interested in history. Just not. I've got to catch up. Blake, Blake, you're so sweet. No one blames you though. Everywhere you see it, it says, "In God we trust." So I think it's an honest mistake to think Jesus wrote the Constitution. You were lied to your whole life about who Jesus even was. That's true. Thank you for your super chat. That is true. I don't know that I was lied to who he was. It was never mentioned. I just didn't learn anything about Jesus. I know nothing about him. I've never read the Bible. I've never been to church. Like, it's not taught in Scientology. So yeah, when Aaron, I'm still mad at him about that. I'm so embarrassed. Somebody posted a clip of it and I watched it and I was like, I looked so stupid. He was like 100% fact. He was like, Jesus wrote the Constitution on the same paper. And I looked at the damn clip that was posted in my stupid head. I was like trying to freaking work through that like somehow it was true. Gullible, looking dumb. Definitely, I keep Fred alive by celebrating his birthday and anniversary. Definitely. And every day I keep him alive. I get up every day and I look at him and I talk to him, and I'm going to have to skip through some of these comments as much as I don't want to. Yeah, Aaron was talking out of his bum and being a punk. You know, Aaron, he's hilarious. I mean, I thought it was fun to do it to a point, and then I started to introvert. Like I say, Aaron went full speed ahead. He was like, let's do the damn thing. And I was just like backing up. I was like, I don't know anything. I love talking and I love having a channel, but I'm not going to talk about stuff I know nothing about. I'm not going to even pretend to. I never have. Like, I'm the last person that's going to act smart about something. I don't know. Thank you, Tiff. Happy anniversary, sweetheart. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you. It's me and Fred's anniversary, Tiff. Um, Thank you, Jody. You and Aaron are my two favorite people to watch. I love doing stuff with Aaron. I love doing stuff with Aaron. He's so funny. I'm sad that we couldn't do anything today. He's got something going on because he said today and tomorrow are out, hopefully Wednesday, which is fine. We're doing our thing. We do our thing, and then we do our thing with him when we can. Question, Candy's Life. What types of things are you interested in, Reese? Maybe try your hand at art or creative writing. That's the thing. Now I'm freshly out. You guys know this. I don't know that I'm interested in anything. I talked to my therapist about this. I've never really had a lot of interest, probably because even in school, I never did anything after school. I didn't have a lot of friends. Like, I wasn't in any groups. So I can't think of what I'm interested in. There's nothing around town that I'm like, oh, I want to go sign up for that. I'm 39. I pretty much have my routine down. I love my home. I love to clean. I'm a big, big cleaner. I love to organize. I love to watch YouTube videos on organizing, and like what to keep, what to get rid of. I love fashion. You guys know that. So I love to go to my closet and find something I haven't worn in a year and try to pair it with something new. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos on that. I love makeup and skincare. But those are interests. Those are not things I don't want to go like get a degree in that and do it on other people. I just like to learn about that stuff for myself. And then I love animals. And lately, I haven't really been into exercise, but lately I've been walking every day. And I'll tell you, I enjoy that. I really have been liking it's like a 30-minute walk. It's nothing crazy, but like I love getting out with the dogs. I like my neighborhood, so that helps. Um, but I don't have like probably, oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. I have something really exciting. Um, do you guys remember? Yeah, Megan, didn't you just start this channel? This is your thing. Yes, I did. Thank you, Rocky Road. You like watching because I'm open and honest. No other way to do it, my friend. You guys, guess what though? Um, do you remember last week when I think it was on Therapy Monday. So was that a week ago? Is today Monday? I think today's Monday. Today's Monday, yeah. Um, so do you guys remember that my therapist was pushing me to get a friend and we talked a lot about it? And then a bunch of you messaged me about it and I was like, I don't know. I just don't want to force it. I really don't like forcing anything. I mean, that's how I felt on that live with Aaron the other day. I felt like I was forcing remember I said it. I was like, I think I want to get off. Like, I just didn't even want to be there. She is not a huge walker. Sometimes I carry Gertie, but Bo loves to walk. So sometimes I'll carry her and walk him. I don't like forcing stuff. If I have to force it, it's awkward and it's uncomfortable, it's unnatural. We all feel that way, but I'm not good at forcing things. I'm just kind of what you see is what you get. So guess what? Jeff and I, you guys should be proud of me for this. Was a big step for me, you guys. Jeff and I, yeah, where does one acquire a friend, Aaron? I was going to put a Craigslist ad out. I was going to be like, hey, just a regular gal, you know, just a fun time gal. I like carbs. I like soups, crackers, put some cheese for sure. But I'm looking for a friend. Do you like these things? I like these things. I like animals. I like animal crackers. So that was going to be like a Craigslist ad. But then I realized, you know, you could attract the wrong crowd. There's probably a 50-50 chance of being like, you know, cut up into several pieces and put into a freezer Dahmer style. So I was like, I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't feel right about it. So I didn't do it. So here we are a week later, no friend, right? So Jeff and I went on a date and I went out, was it Friday night. And we went to one of our, probably his favorite restaurants. I love it because I love the people who work there. I love the host. He's the sweetest friend of mine. I would call him a friend. Now, I don't know his phone number, but his name's Darren and he's an older gay man. And I just love Darren. Like, I think I told Jeff this. If Jeff dies, I was going to see about maybe living with Darren. I don't know Darren's situation. I know he's married. I know he has a husband, but I thought, would they notice if I was there? Like I could just, or maybe they could come live here. I love Darren though. He's a snuggly cuddle bug and he's so handsome and I love how he dresses and he's so open and just loving, just very like cuddly. So anyway, I love going there for Darren and I truly care about the man. I just think he's wonderful. I can't volunteer at an animal shelter, Kathy, because it would break my heart and I'd take everything home. Black Impala 1967, cool name and welcome. You should read the news about the 400-pound pig named Fred and his recent crime spree. What? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. But tell me more. Thank you for your super chat. But I love Darren. So I like going to this restaurant just for Darren. And then I love the server that we always get, Stephanie, but Stephanie wasn't there. So this is a long story. Why am I dragging it out? But have we met? I mean, we do this all the time. So we get there, right? And Darren and I hug it out and I just love him so much. I love his Tom Ford glasses. He had the cutest little zip up vest on. Oh my God, he's so cute. And I love his voice. I just love Darren. So, oh, he said Stephanie's not here, but you can have Jennifer tonight. I don't know who Jennifer is, but I was like, okay. So we sit down and I think we were her only table. Jeff and I like to eat early on Fridays and Saturdays because we don't like huge crowds. So we will go out to dinner at like 4:30 just so that we are, by the time we're done, the crowds are coming in. I don't like, yeah. So I think we were her only table. There were a few other people. I love the atmosphere of this place. It's just a cool French restaurant. It's really fun. So, the point of this story is, are you guys still with me or are you just chatting amongst yourselves? The point of this story, I wouldn't blame you if you were, by the way. I've just been flapping my damn gums. It's like, get to it. Um, the point is, I had a delicious appetizer, by the way. It was some toast with hummus on it and cucumbers. Um, what else was there? Tomato, feta, ooh, Kalamata olives. Is that how you say that? Oh my god, they were so good. So I had that, and then I had, their tomato bisque, just so good. And thank you, everybody's listening. I don't know why I wouldn't be listening if I were you. But so as we're ordering and we're going through all the food, I'm really enjoying our waitress, Jennifer. And toward the end of the meal, I really kind of got her to start talking. And she was telling me all about her house. And she's 38. Okay. So she's close to my age. And she has her own house, which is cool because I just sold my house. I had my own house too. And oh, this is why I fell in love with her. She had a cute little dog that kind of looked like Gertie. And he is supposed to be passing away at any time. He's 14 and he has some terminal illness and it's coming. It's coming. And it was very sad. And she showed me this Airbnb. What's going on? Wow, Camille. Hi, Prancy. That's little Prancy toes. And she rented this Airbnb. Oh my God, by the way, somebody got me there was no name. Somebody got my boppy, you guys. I put a boppy on the Amazon wish list. I used to use this with Huxley. I would have used it, but I got rid of it. Let's see if it works. Whoever got me this, thank you. Okay, sit in this though. Can you sit in it? Can you sit in it like a pillow? Sure you can. What? No, don't be upset. Why are you trying to get down? Gertie, it's comfortable. Stop it. What are you talking about? You're going to hurt somebody's feelings. Whoever sent us this is going to be, thank you. Just calm down. So, guys, her dog was actively passing away. She got an Airbnb for the weekend with one room. It was like this weird tiny place out in the middle of nowhere. And this was very sad. She was going to take the dog and like do a little campfire and just have a last weekend with him, like a last hurrah. And stop making faces. It's incredibly rude. You're very judgmental for such a tiny thing. Awful lot of sass for this size. 6 pounds of sass, you guys. Quit judging me. So, how sweet is that? First of all, she was saying, I hope he makes it to the weekend because it's our last time together. And I was like, I love that you're doing that. So I started telling her about Fred and how my dog died 3 days before Fred died. Both of them died unexpectedly, 3 days apart. And she was like, I'm so sorry. And I said, I'm not telling you this to make you sad. I'm telling you that I love your story, that you're honoring the dog and you're doing something nice. And I just think that's really special. I just think that's so cool that you're doing that. Like instead of like being super sad and depressed, you're going to go have a good time with him because he's going to go either way. So it's like you're kind of honoring that. I thought it was beautiful. Then somehow the channel came up. I think Jeff brought it up to her. And she was like, that's so cool. She said, I'm really open and honest. And I kind of say it like it is. And I said, well, me too. And I said, funny, now that we're saying this, I said, I don't have any friends. And she was like, I'm going through a transition myself. She said, I had a friend, but I'm not in a good place to be friends with that person right now. And I said, well, I don't have any. So, maybe you'd want to. Do you want to see about it? Do you want to know maybe about maybe having a friend? And she said, guys, let me give you my number. So she wrote her phone number down and I texted her my number. This is a big deal for me, guys. This is a big deal. And I texted her my phone number and I don't know why you have to be this is a special story and you're being very judgmental about things. And, so now we have each other's phone numbers, and I texted her and I said, "I'm really glad that we got to meet. Maybe, maybe we could meet outside of a restaurant or in a restaurant that you're not working in." I mean, that could happen. So, it was really exciting, and you know why it was so exciting? Because it was natural, it was organic. I knew it, like, I didn't force it, she didn't force it, it just happened, and I was so excited about it, and I was like, "Oh my god," because I really like her. Now here's the problem, she wants to move, she said when her dog dies, she wants to put her house up for sale and move to Chicago, and I was like, well, that's not going to work for me. So we'll see. That could take some time anyway. Maybe she'll change her mind. But I really liked her too because she's super independent. And I used to be that way. I'm married now, but I wasn't for a while. And I felt cool owning my own home and making shit fly on my own. And she's never been married. And she was like, I want to get married. But she said, I haven't met anybody that's, brings it to the table for me. And I was like, I love that about you, that you're not just I have to get married. I'm 38 and it has to happen. She's very self sufficient. I like that. I like having a friend that has their own mind and doesn't just go with the flow of the crowd because she's 38 and needs to get married. So I was like, I like this girl. I like her a lot. Um, I am really excited about this. Like, we'll see, guys. We'll see. But it was a big deal for me to do that. I even said to Jeff, why are you I don't understand this kind of behavior. It's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of silly nonsense. I even I even said to Jeff, he was like, "This is really cool that you feel this way about somebody." So, guys, I wanted to share that with you all weekend, but I couldn't do it on Aaron's Live. Nancy, speaking of friends, I love this woman. I love what I'm hearing. Love, love, love. Thank you, Nancy. I knew you'd be proud, girl. Thank you for the super chat. That's huge. Thank you, Nancy. That's so nice. Oh, Armine, I got the nursing pillow and wrote a message saying, hope Gertie likes it and to give her a kiss from me. I didn't get a message in it. I'm so glad you sent it. Thank you, Armine. Armine sends me things on the wish list often. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, you're all cheering me on. Thank you so much. I don't know if it'll work out, but I mean, I hope it does. Yeah, Mel, I wish you were still in Missouri too. She seems like a really cool girl. Again, I love somebody who does their own thing, like doesn't just do things because they feel the pressure to do it. I think that's so cool that she's on her own, doing her own thing. Oh, well, thank you, Ruby. I love your name. I have to say, Reese, you're looking extra beautiful this evening, especially your hair looks amazing. I think you're feeling joy and it shows. I think you're right. Thank you. I mean, besides the hair, I just washed the hair, but thank you so much. Yes, Mary, totally. This could be perfect for you both. For you. Wait, this could be perfect. Reese, slow down. You both understand she may move, but it's good practice and you can remain friends. It's good to have someone you know to talk to. Yes. Yes, that's what I think. I really would like to have a friend that I can talk to besides Jeff. So I'm really excited about this. Constance, that's horrible. I'm going through a pretty rough breakup today. Your videos are helping me get through today. I miss my hometown, Independence, Missouri. Wow, Constance. I'm sorry that you're going through a rough breakup, babe. That's awful. Sarah Wynn, I hope you get together soon for lunch. This news and your face while talking about it make my heart sing. Thank you. Lori, babe, you don't have to super chat me. Happy anniversary to you and Fred, and happy marriage to you and Jeff. Lori, I love you, and thank you for all you do, babe. Thank you, Lori. Traveling bee to nachos and friends. God, that's a great point. Ooh, I didn't ask her if she's a Mexican food person. That should have been the first question on my list of requirements for a friend. Let's hope that she does. would be shocked if she didn't. Who doesn't love nachos? I mean, you got to be pretty nuts. Traveling bee, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Barb, wait, I thought you had to leave. SPTV tattoo warrior. Holy Lord Zenu. Alex woke up to the police at his tour for a wellness check. Apparently, more than 2 people thought the Scientology had stole him. He's just fine. Just want. Oh my God, that sucks. Thank you for super chatting me, but that's very uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Yes, Melanie. Remember when you first started your journey and you just couldn't believe that all of us even cared about you and how much outpouring of love came in when everyone else left you overnight? I still think about that all the time. So it's not really a memory, but yes, Melanie, thank you for reminding me. It's something that I think about all the time. I'm moved beyond, I think I'm happier than I've ever been because of you guys. Like nothing else has changed, just you guys have changed me. I am so moved that there are people, I was told all this time that not to trust you guys. And it's unbelievable to me that how much you guys care. Well, hey, Debbie, thanks for being here. I'm new to the chat. Welcome, babe. Been watching for a while and really enjoyed listening. Meeting that new friend sounds awesome. Hope you get together soon. Well, thanks, Deb. I'm glad you're here. I hope we get together soon, too. Yeah, Armine. Ugh. Patty, you worked with Maggie Majorowski / Kittinger in Boston. Yeah, that's where she's from. What happened to her daughter, Faye? Is she still in? Faye and I were friends when we were really little, guys. Maggie Kittinger she didn't go for the training lineup. She's a staff member at the Church of Scientology, Kansas City. She was the executive director for like 30 years up till like a year or 2 ago. Horrible woman, horribly mean to the staff woman. Her daughter, Faye, was her only child with her ex-husband, John Majorowski. Faye is my age, and she joined the Sea Org at like 15, and we never saw her again. Maggie saw her again once or twice. She went to see her, and that was it. Faye went into the Sea Org and never came back. S Cheeses, what a cool name. Reese, you radiate light. People are always, I think Bo just tooted. People are always going to gravitate to you. Making friends will not be a problem for you. You are a magnetic communicator. That's why your friends are all here. My God, S Cheeses. Could that be a better thing to say? Thank you. God dang, that's really sweet. Thank you. Molly Brown, Reese has a friend. Congratulations. Very proud of you. One leads to many. We are collectively happy for you. Thank you. I mean, guys, it's a little early to call it a friend. I don't know yet. We exchanged numbers, but I will tell you we hit it off very much. And I like that she has her own house, so I can go to her house. She can come to my house. I love it. Yes, that's how I feel, Chels Malie. What an interesting name. Making friends as an adult is hard. So glad you had such a positive interaction. Agreed, girl. I feel a little bit intimidated by it. Christy, thank you. Watching from the start and catching up. Love you loads, Reese. Fred is always with me. Thank you, Christy. Love you back. Yeah, Jody. We love you, Reese. Hope you give Reese, why can't you read today? I hope you give people still in Scientology the courage to leave. Me too. Thank you, Jody. Andrea Malloy, nacho money. What a baby angel. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Everybody was freaked out about Alex. Meanwhile, I knew none of that. I knew nothing was going on. I don't watch YouTube at all, and I don't follow up. I don't follow up with the gossip. Oh, Elise Lynch just dropping in to send love and good vibes Reese's way into the chat. Well, thank you. We love that. We appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I have 581 friends in the chat now, Sandra. All of you guys are my friends. Everybody knows that. Thank you, Anna McIntosh. Donna Rose, even if she moves, Chicago's a great visit for a girls' weekend. Yeah, Patty, it is sad about Faye. I met Faye when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I loved Faye. She's a really pretty girl. Melanie, so true. That can be your first text when you say, "Before we become friends, I have to make sure you like Mexican." Deal breaker. That is true. I mean, that really is kind of a deal breaker, isn't it? I love Mexican food. Yes, Mel. I'm your girl, Reese. BFFs already. Wang talk, nachos, and makeup. Best girl date ever. That's really all that you need is talk about the peeners, makeup, skincare, um, nachos. Yeah, I'd say that's it. That's probably the meaning of life. Um, yeah, maybe she'll watch this. She did write down the name of my channel, so who knows? Armina, by the way, this pillow is fantastic. Gertie is just passed out. She was judging me until she fell asleep. Eve York, welcome. Happy anniversary. It's the first time I've made one of your lives. Take it slow with the new friend. Good advice, Eve. Good advice. And welcome. I'm glad you're here. Man, mom, one. Dolly, don't be embarrassed, even if you feel silly, because we're all here because we love watching you and you are so relatable. Get it? Yes. I'm so stinking funny sometimes. Well, thank you, man, mom. That's sweet. Jen Sell, pizza is kind of a deal breaker too. I love pizza. Aw. Sabine, if I lived closer, I'd apply to be your friend. We have lots in common, including Mexican food and Epstein. Hello. Epstein came through yesterday, guys. We had a good time. We had a really good time. Michelle, I love enchiladas. I had some enchiladas on Saturday, cheese and onion. Oh my God, they rocked my world. I only ate a half of one and then I took the one and a half home because Jeff and I got barbacoa and nachos there. Oh my God. It changed my world. Like it really changed my outlook on life. I started thinking about a brighter future as I was eating the barbacoa and nachos. And then I was like, I'm going to sleep better tonight because of these. Like it changed my world for a long time. I just feel better. Not cheap pizza, Margie. That's right. Aaron can keep all the cheap pizza. I don't like shitty cheap pizza. Katie Fulton, I haven't seen you in a while. Reese, I love you. I'm here on YouTube mainly for you, and I'm not going anywhere. Happy anniversary. My 10-year anniversary with my boyfriend is this Wednesday, and we both send our love. Katie, thank you, and happy anniversary to you in 2 days, babe. What a sweet pea. What a sweetheart, Petunia. Traveling bee, I love falafel. We could totally get some falafel together. I love it so much. Mandy Albert, thanks for always making me smile no matter what I'm going through. You really are a special person. Anyone would be lucky to have you as a friend. Much love. Oh, Mandy, that's going to make me emotional. By the way, guys, speaking of emotions, I start my period on Sunday. Pretty sure. Could be Saturday, but just kind of giving you a heads up. Shark Week is upon us, and we all know that I get emotional and cry, and then I yell at Jeff, and then I cry some more, and then it's probably already started, and we just don't realize it. Oh, Frenezy, are you sick? Go back to bed and hide. Okay, well, go back to bed, babe. We don't want you to be sicky. Feel better. Ruby, I've never made pizza, but I've made cauliflower pizza and it's delicious. It's not something I would normally like order in a restaurant, but I make it at home and it tastes like lasagna. It's really good. That's one thing I'd like to learn how to make. I've never made in my life lasagna. Yeah, Shark Week is coming. I just want everyone to know. Oh, you're just coming out of Shark Week? Clearwater, Claire the Taylor. Good for you. Um, yeah, Katie, you are a sweet petunia. Everybody knows. Oh, Bad Devil 321. I wish I was your friend. Whoever is your friend is so lucky. Love you. Well, love you back. You are my friend. I definitely feel close enough to you guys that I call you friends, if not family. Oh, Aaron, you never know when your period's coming. My contacts are drying out bad. I need some drops. I shouldn't be wearing contacts in this kind of dry weather. Lisa, welcome. Lisa Schultz. Oh, yeah. If you don't like pizza, there's something wrong. Ooh, everybody's saying they make really good lasagna. I've always been intimidated by making lasagna. It just seems like a really difficult thing to make. And doesn't it take like 3 hours or some shit? I did make beef stew yesterday for Huxley. He loves beef stew. And I made that. It was really good. No, sorry, Dragon Mad. Pineapple on pizza? Get out of here with that idea. No, that's not happening. I have the palate of a 5-year-old. Audrey, welcome. Love you, babe. I've done baked ziti. I've done it, Elise Lynch. I've made baked ziti and it's good. You know, something else I made like a year ago. I'd never made it. I'd never even heard of it. Jeff's brother made it at some family thing. And I was like, what is this? It's called goulash. And it was like noodles and tomatoes and like onions and shit. It was good. So I looked up a recipe on Pinterest and I made it. It was killer. Nancy New 12. Can we all drop little random facts to you throughout the week that will blow Aaron's mind? Your face when he was so confused about a dictionary. You could. You could. I actually have had quite a few people sending me daily facts now, and I appreciate that. Look, Bo got his haircut. Bobo, you got your haircut. He got a cute little look, you guys. He got a little candy corn. What do you call it? Scarf. He's a nice person. He's a nice boy. He's tired from the groomers. What a nice person. He's a friendly person, too. Friendly as all get out. He's your friendly neighborhood pood. No, I'd never heard of goulash. It was good, though. What are you going to do, Melissa? Where'd you go, Melissa? Oh, there it is. I'm going to email you. Reese, give you my number so we can chat whenever you need it. Well, thank you, gal. Thank you. Oh, you make goulash at Halloween? That's a cute idea. Even Huxley liked it. Jilbo Baggins, what announcement? I missed it. Dang, girl. I'm trying to find it now, but I don't know. I missed it. I need to go to Costco. We're out of like everything. Guys, I'm like protesting Halloween this year. Costco freaking candy is $30 a bag, and my neighborhood is huge with children, which I love. I love that. My old house, we barely had trick-or-treaters. I love trick-or-treaters. I think they're so cute. I love talking to them. I love just their cute little costumes. But my God, we need like 4 bags for this neighborhood. I don't want to spend that kind of money. I'm really cheap when it comes to stuff like that. Blake Reed, I love spaghetti. Me too. If anyone ever wants to impress me, you can make spaghetti. Consider me a taken man. Oh my God, I love spaghetti. And it's so basic, but it's so good. As a matter of fact, you just made me want to make spaghetti. I don't make it very often because it's so carby and it really raises my sugars. But it sounds terrific. My grandmother is from Italy. So there's a lot of recipes. Don't start barking, Bo. I hear it. I hear the damn dog. There's a dog outside barking and I hear it and he's growling. You super chatted me? Oh, there you are. Let's see if we can help real quick, Clearwater, Claire the Taylor. Can I get advice on how to get strength to not constantly think about a boy I have the hots for? Hell no, I can't give you that kind of advice. I act on it. I wouldn't give you advice on how to not act on it. You need to act on it. Why are you not acting on it? Why wouldn't you just jump on him? Just tell him that you have the hots for him and that you'd like to see his peener. What's wrong with that? I don't understand. Unless you don't want to have sex with him, then you could say, I have the hots for you, but I don't want to have sex with you, but I want to make out. No? That's what I would say. Jilbo, I had my 6-month cancer. Oh my God, cancer check and you're cancer free. Yes, I love that, Jilbo. Good for you. That makes me so happy. That makes everybody happy. God, that's the best news, guys. Health is where it's at. Jilbo, that's so good. Nancy New 12, you will need to try toad in the hole and what? Spotted dick? No. Those two things together, Nancy, I don't think so. That doesn't feel right in my heart. And I feel incredibly uncomfortable. I'm not eating something called spotted dick. I'm sorry. I don't dress up for Halloween. I think it would be fun. But again, I'm so weird about spending money on that stuff. Costumes are so expensive. I always thought it would be fun to have a costume, but I've never once done that since I was like 5 and my mom was around. But after my mom left, I never trick or treated, and she left when I was 6. So I love going with Huxley. I doubt if he's going to want me to go with him this year, but I think I will anyway. I like to put Bo in a sweater and go walk with him. Oh my God, I meant to watch that. Is that true? Mike did a live last night. I knew he did a live and he's in remission. Is he in remission? Oh my God, that makes me so happy. I love Mike Rinder. Guys, this toad and the whole thing doesn't feel right. Why can't we rename it? Oh, I don't know what you guys are trying to say. I don't like it. We need to rename it in order for me to try it. Audrey, do you know that in France, we didn't used to celebrate Halloween until the last 15 years? Now it's kind of a thing. They have Halloween in France. I thought it was just an American thing. Do they have it other places? Here's me not knowing anything. I thought Halloween was an American thing. That's crazy. Oh God, that's so good to hear about Mike Rinder too. Lori, there's zero evidence of cancer with Mike right now. Oh my God, that's so amazing. That is amazing. That makes me so happy. I love hearing news like that about anybody, even if it's a stranger that tells me that. I'm like, oh, it makes me so happy when somebody's health is coming back and they're getting better. Oh, I have a family member that's really, really not doing well. And it's not looking good and he's just not well. And I just keep waiting to hear news like that. And I hope to get that news, but we'll see. So it just makes me so happy to hear that about you, Jilbo and Mike Rinder. Blake Reed, here's one interesting fact that I know will get Aaron. George Washington Carver, oh my God. Jeff told me this, was actually a renowned agricultural visionary, not the president's last name. He was probably cheesing that one too. Was he kidding on that or was he serious? I was so embarrassed. He seemed awfully confident about that one. He was like, fun fact, George Washington's his middle name. He was like, his last name's Carver. Then Jeff explained who he was to me, and he was like a black man who came up with peanut butter or something. And I was like, what? Aaron, you can't be this confident. My God. Aaron just full speed ahead on it, didn't he? Okay, Steve. Mike is not cancer free yet. You need 5 years of clear scans before even considered cancer free. Okay, well, that's still a step in the right direction, though. And I'm happy that they're doing a PET scan and not finding anything. Halloween originated from Ireland? Interesting. Liz Ferris, I would love to dress like a squirrel. I love squirrels and I love feeding the squirrels. Oh, do you mean squirrel like Scientology squirrel type? I just love squirrels. I've always loved feeding the squirrels. How special. Arlene, that's really sweet. Got to see my daughter walk down the aisle last week. There's been a lot of weddings lately. That's great. Congrats to you, girl. I know, Evelyn. I love Steve Britton. I love Steve Britton. Oh, Pamela Ding Dong. Hi, doll. I'm to the stream, so trying to catch up. I wanted to say hi before you get off. Loving the hair today, looking so pretty. Happy anniversary. Thanks, babe. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah, I would love a crocheted squirrel. I love squirrels. Um, I probably won't stay on much longer because I do have to go pick up Huxley, but I did want to just say, like, I wanted to share a little bit of today, my anniversary to Fred with you guys. That was important to me. I wanted to hop on and just talk about it and acknowledge it. I always look forward to it, but of course it's a little bit sad for me too. Okay, Jeff, you're picking up Huxley. It doesn't matter. I have to get off anyway to go to my meeting. I have a meeting with my job tonight. They have a meeting once a month and they do it at night. I don't know why, but so Jesus Christ. Bo, it scared me. Well, thank you, Joe Beth, Mrs. Joe Beth. You're in the Casey area. You heard I don't have many friends. If you ever want to get together for coffee or lunch, that would be awesome. Well, hi, Bobo. Who's a Bobo? That's very nice of you to say. Thank you. Oh, really, Mountain Girl? My skin looks glowing and healthy, thinner. I don't think I'm thinner. I'm getting ready to start my period. So I already am feeling kind of bloaty, but thank you for saying that. Audrey, you look beautiful today. Oh, Parisian. Audrey's from Paris. Parisian hugs and kisses. Thank you, babe. Bisous. Isn't that kisses in French? I have that necklace that says so. Yes. Anyway, I'm honored. Oh, Curious Cat. I love Curious Cat. I'm honored you wanted to share some of today with us too, Reese. Means a whole lot. I did. Thank you. Thank you. I know how much you guys love Fred, and this is great because it's like an armrest too. This little boppy pillow. It's great, Armine. Thank you. Um, things are just going good, and I wanted to share that. And even though, yeah, I look forward to today, I get very kind of sad about it. If I was a Scientologist, I would say I would get griefy. That's the word we use when you're feeling sad, and that's not typically allowed in Scientology. You're more than willing and happy to throw shit and be in a fit of rage. That's acceptable, and I mean that. That's not a joke. But you cannot be griefy. You are not allowed to be sad. Blake. Oh, wait. No, he said it was his middle name, which is funnier because George Washington doesn't have a middle name. I know. And so I couldn't tell if he was kidding. I still don't know if he was kidding. Thank you for your super chat, Blake. But it's always kind of sad for me. Kindness 88. My skin is amazing. What do I use? I use a bunch of different stuff. Today I used my Strange Bird. I'm really into that brand. It's called Strange Bird. I used the serum and moisturizer today with my Trini London. I love Trini London makeup. So I use Trini London's SPF and just her tinted moisturizer over it. Thank you for asking. I don't know if Aaron was lying. I don't know. He's a goof. He's a goon. I was gonna say something about Fred. I just know you guys know a lot about Fred now, and I love to talk about him. And yeah, you've never heard of it. Strange Bird. I use Verso skincare out of Sweden. I love it. And what is it called? Forest Rhapsody. I've been trying those three, and then I use Paula's Choice. So I've been trying those three different things. My favorite eye cream though, lately has been Bobbi Brown's Extra Repair Eye Cream. I like it because it blends well with makeup and it really is thick. I like that because my skin gets dry. Barb, where have you been? I have missed you. Listen, oh, you're painting. Want to say how awesome it is to keep Fred's memory alive on this special day. It's a testament of how much you loved each other. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. And I'm glad you're painting. Go back to painting, Barb, and just listen. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. That's amazing. I love Barb. She's an amazing artist. Thank you, Sarah Bradshaw. Yeah, try that. I mean, I like that Bobbi Brown under eye cream. I've tried a lot of eye creams. Curious Cat, you'll never forget the first time you responded to my comment. No one ever had, and it meant the world to me. Felt less alone and so uplifted instantly. It's hard to find the words loving connection. Oh my God, I love you, Curious Cat. I'm glad that you felt that way, but we've connected ever since. I love seeing you in my chats. So thank you for being here. Carry one. I feel like Aaron was joking about that, but not Stevie Wonder. What is it with Stevie Wonder and Aaron? He's so crazy stuck on the fact that he's not really blind. I have no idea. I just can't tell you. I'm like, how do you know this? It's so weird when people speak to things to me because I'm like, how do you know though? How do you know? It's cool if you want to assume something, but like when people are like, oh no, that's a fact. I'm like, how do you know? I don't know. I don't know anything. So Mel, I talk to you all the time. I love Melissa Webster. Oh, I love Ty's channel. I feel so honored to share this day with you, Reese. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. It's a special day, and I always think of Fred the whole day and celebrate him. It's no different really than any other day because I think about Fred all the time, but I don't know. I still get sad. I get weepy about it. And then I feel like that's a silly thing to feel because I feel like he's right here with me and he doesn't want me to be sad. I posted, not everybody's a Facebook friend of mine, I guess, but I posted some pictures of me and Fred. And I love this picture of me and Fred. It's such a cool picture. I love pictures where, what is that called? What's the word for it? Where you didn't expect it, you weren't posing. I love this picture of me and him. Such a cool picture. And then this was the same day. I love pictures of me and Fred. Am I close to 15,000 subscribers, babe? Jeff said, let's get me to 15,000. I'm at 13,669. So kind of getting there. This mouse, I wish this mouse was more smooth. It's weird. It's so touchy. It's weird. Tampa B man have more than one. Oh, Barb. She's so caring. Barb, thank you. I'm just happy you're painting. That's okay, Elise Lynch. You're not on Facebook. That's okay. You're on here with me, and I show pictures on here too. A candid photo. Is that what that word means? Candid, when it's not expected to be taken? That's cool. Oh my God, Michelle. I would sponsor you if my soap and shampoo company was doing better, maybe someday. I opened a new bar of your soap today and I love it. The candy cane. When I run out, I'm probably going to go on your Etsy and buy more. The candy cane one is, so I went through the charcoal rose and then my next one that you sent me is lavender. So you sent me 3. I can't wait to, because I love lavender too. The candy cane though It is minty, and it felt right near my unmentionables. Yeah, curious cat. The sadness is totally normal and okay to feel. Yeah, it is. I just really miss Fred, and some days I can talk about it like this without crying. Some days I do just fine, but then it's weird, it washes over me some days, and I feel him more, and it just overcomes me, and I just cry and cry and cry, and you guys have seen those days too, and that's okay. I miss Fred a lot and all the changes that I've been going through these last 9 months, 10 months, I guess. I sometimes wish he was here to talk me through it, but he is. I know he's here, and I talk to him all the time. And I think I'm gonna go get another tattoo. I'm not a tattoo person. I'm not like load me up with tattoos, but I love these so much. And as you guys know, these are sentences that he used to say to me all the time. Uh, Michelle, do you have a link for your shampoo on one of Reese's pages? No, we need to link it though. Um, but I think I want to get another one. I just I I love looking at these and I always hear his voice saying those sentences to me and I just think I want to get another one. Michelle's soap company, it's on Etsy and it's called isn't it called Dirty Mouse Soaps? Um yeah, you can post it here. Go ahead if you can. Yeah, being a tattoo person does kind of sneak up on me. I have one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 tattoos, but they're small and they're kind of hidden. I'm not going to ever be someone that's like loaded up with tattoos, but I do enjoy having them, especially if they really mean something to you. Um, and I never will regret that. Like I know that it's not something I'm going to go, oh, I wish I hadn't have gotten that. Anything to do with Fred. I didn't do anything to my hair. I just washed it. No, didn't do anything. Michelle, it is. It's called Dirty Mouse. Isn't it on Etsy? I got to order some soap. Oh, Lori says only mods can post links, but if you message it to me, I'll post it for you. Yeah, Lynn, your tattoos honor special people and moments. You get it? Totally. I love that about a tattoo. That's cool, Brian, that you have 14. Yeah, Tanya, I feel you and Aaron are like brother and sister. You're not kidding. I've never had a brother, but I'm like, my God, he feels more like a brother than I'm sure that's what a brother would feel like. Nancy, you do need to get out and meet people. I don't have a problem meeting people. I'm very chatty out in the wild, just like I am here. But crossing over to make a friend is not the easiest thing to do. Oh no, Pooh Bear. Jeff is not jealous of Fred. He's a gentleman. Jeff loved Fred. So, and I think Jeff is very thankful to have me. So, um, okay, Melissa. Yeah, traveling be your tattoos hold memories. Totally. Oh, wow. You have 15 tattoos, Mel. Wow. God, my contacts are drying out. You have 1 tattoo, Sandra? Um, I'm gonna go back to the guy who did these because I really like how it didn't like bleed or anything. It's very thin writing and it never changed. The other thing I really liked about him is he was not heavy-handed. I barely felt either one of these, and I don't like pain. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't like it. And no, I hardly felt a thing. He's really good. I went and made an appointment with him. Lisa, yeah, I put Dirty Mouse in my favorites on Etsy. We'll order later. There you go. It is amazing soap. I'm weird about soaps, and it's a good soap. And that peppermint, it's fresh, girl. Like it was minty. It got me thinking about the holidays. Yeah, I only like a tattoo if it, like, means something, which most every tattoo means something to the person, so it's subjective, but still, I think it's cooler when it has, like, a story to it. So I was reading something. Alana, Aaron is like your bratty brother who is trying to get in his gotchas. I don't think he means to be mean. It's a sign of his love for you. Totally, it is. I never once get mad at Aaron. Oh, Jeannie. Oh, that got okay. I lost my husband 13 years ago very suddenly. Fred is with you always. It's great you are sharing him with all of us. Great pics. Love you. Jeannie, I'm sorry. Yes, very suddenly. That's the worst, and I'm so sorry, girl. It's never comfortable, and the loss for me anyway never goes away. Um, yeah, Michelle, we love your soap, girl. Are tattoos discouraged in Scientology? Not these days, Christina. They used to be, like when I was way younger. Yeah, they were kind of frowned upon. But now it's not. Oh my God, Melanie, I was just thinking about him the other day, waiting for my friend who's an awesome tattoo artist to put Tom Petty in the Heartbreakers logo. I was just thinking about people who I'm still sad about that have died. Tom Petty for sure. I love Tom Petty. I love his music. I thought he was the coolest guy. I'm not over it. James Gandolfini is another one, Tony Soprano. I had a raging crush on him, and the way he died, I'm just not over it. I'm so sad. Philip Seymour Hoffman, the actor who played L. Ron Hubbard in The Master, he was an amazing guy. He was an amazing actor, and I loved him, and I'm not over it. I'm not over it. But I love Tom Petty. Molly Brown, do you think you like older men because you never had a dad or a shitty one? Fred looks like a beautiful soul who treated you with respect and love like a man should. 100% Molly Brown. That's a good question. And I do think that's probably true. And I want to do a deep dive into that someday with you guys. I want to know your feedback on that and what you think. Um, I think that's probably true. I'd like to know more about why I like old men. Yes, I do know a tattoo, Lynn. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a horseshoe because I like horseshoes, and Fred is my lucky person that I carry around with me. Um, and I'm gonna get a horseshoe with some kind of like maybe some flowers and like a bird, and I'm gonna get a banner across the front of it that says Fred. And I know that sounds kind of silly. I showed it to somebody, and they were like, "Really? Why?" And again, tattoos are very personal. Um, I looked this one up on the internet and I want it to look, there's a 13 in the middle. That's not something I would get, but I want it to look something like this with the banner to say Fred. Can you please move on with your life? Nobody likes that. I know you got your hair cut and you're unhappy, but you don't have to make everybody else unhappy too. Um, He did. Chase, I think he died at the end of The Sopranos, Tony Soprano. I went back and watched like a whole thing that the director made about it. And I think he left it up to you, but there were all these like inside tips or something that like say that he did. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will regret that. Thank you, Gurroar. Thank you, Armine. I don't know, guys. Is that a silly tattoo? Is that weird? I think it's, I mean, I like it, so it doesn't really matter. But I think people are going to see it and think, oh, did you have a horse that died or something named Fred? I know. Um, Armine, yeah, that's a good idea to add piano keys to your tattoo. God, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll get another tattoo with that. No, you're right, Lori. It's meaningful to me. And it doesn't matter. I think it'll be pretty. The artistry of it, the bird and the flowers, like I just think it'll be a very pretty tattoo. You didn't think that traveling bee? Okay. Yeah. I mean, tattoos are very personal. Yeah, piano keys would be cool. Wonder why I never thought of that before. Oh, you guys are home? Sorry, my throat. Huxley is already home. Jeff picked him up. Okay, babe. Nice. Well, I'm going to have to sign off because I have to go to a meeting. I did, Aaron. I made an appointment. I took the idea to him already, and he's going to draw it up. I did that after my date on Friday with Jeff. Tony's Hooter. My husband was much older, 38 beautiful years. I think I'm just an old soul. Men my age seem juvenile, always have. You are inspiring. Thank you, babe. Thank you for your super chat. That's such a nice thing to say. Hey, Amy. Yeah, The Master, Kendra. It's a good movie. I mean, it's kind of a serious movie, but it has Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he plays L. Ron Hubbard. It's a weird ass movie. It's really weird, but it's good. I liked it. I've seen it a couple times. Bye, Traveling Bee. All right, guys, everybody's saying goodbye. I'll sign off. Well, we've been on for an hour and a half. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to hop back on tomorrow, but it will probably be. Oh, yeah, Huxley has a football game tomorrow, and I work tomorrow. So it'll probably be after, like in the evening, but I will be on tomorrow if anybody's up for it, if you want to come chat with me. Today was kind of a loosey-goosey day. Well, what am I saying? They always are, but we'll have a different topic tomorrow. We'll do a deep dive on some things. And I love you guys. And I'm going to sign off. And I'm going to give you Fred. Let's have Fred play the piano for us. Here we go. Thanks for being here with me, you guys. I love you always. Thank you for your super chats and your wisdom and advice. All right. Love you guys.